Raw honey triggers irreversible changes in your body, especially after 60. Did you know that something as simple and delightful as raw honey could spark profound positive transformations within your body, particularly as you enter your golden years beyond 60? Many view honey merely as a wholesome alternative to sugar, a sweet addition to tea or toast. Yet what if this amber elixir holds far greater power? For millennia, it has quietly nurtured, mended, and fortified the human form, often without widespread recognition. Ponder this. How does a single natural substance elevate your vitality, bolster your innate protections, and even restore a youthful essence from within? Countless individuals attest to the life-altering impact of a mere daily spoonful. And the pressing query remains. With honey's ancient legacy spanning thousands of years, why isn't everyone harnessing its true potential? The answer lies in the distinction between raw honey and the commonplace processed varieties lining supermarket shelves. Raw honey's magic stems from its vibrant, unaltered nutrients, enzymes, antioxidants, and antibacterial agents that processing frequently eradicates. When incorporated thoughtfully into your routine, these elements engage with your physiology in astonishing ways, intriguing even scientific minds. The outcomes can be strikingly evident, especially for those over 60, akin to pressing nature's subtle rejuvenation switch. In this comprehensive guide, we'll delve into the internal wonders raw honey unleashes when consumed daily. We'll explore optimal usage methods, pitfalls to sidestep, and the robust science underpinning its remarkable influences. Note: while the benefits discussed are supported by research, this is for informational purposes only. Always consult a healthcare professional before making dietary changes, especially if you have underlying health conditions. The surprising health benefits of raw honey. Raw honey isn't just a treat, it's a powerhouse of wellness, particularly tailored to address age-related concerns. Let's break down its key advantages, backed by evidence. 1. Strengthens immunity. Your immune system serves as an unseen guardian, warding off viruses, bacteria, and infections. However, with advancing age, this barrier diminishes. Post-60, responses lag, white blood cells slacken, and recovery from ailments like flu prolongs. Enter raw honey, nature's premier immune enhancer. Unlike pasteurized counterparts, raw honey remains unfiltered and unheated, preserving vital enzymes, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. These synergize to invigorate immune cells, enabling swifter repulsion of threats. Abundant in polyphenols, plant-derived shields, raw honey safeguards cells and sustains robust immunity. Its inherent antibacterial and antiviral traits halt infections early. A 2018 study in the Iranian Journal of Basic Medical Sciences affirmed that daily natural honey intake amplified immune cell vigor, elevated antioxidants, and honed infection-fighting prowess, notably in seniors. For elders, this translates to reduced illness frequency, quicker mending, and amplified life enjoyment. Moreover, raw honey nurtures gut health, housing 70% of immunity, amplifying its potency. A morning spoonful isn't mere indulgence, it's fortifying a resilient defense for graceful aging. 2. Fights inflammation. Inflammation aids in mending injuries and battling infections initially, but chronic forms stealthily erode tissues, joints, and organs. Post-60, this persists, fueling joint rigidity, muscle aches, exhaustion, and grave conditions like arthritis, cardiovascular woes, diabetes, and cognitive fade. Raw honey harbors natural anti-inflammatory agents, polyphenols, flavonoids, phenolic acids, that temper responses sans pharmaceutical drawbacks. These function as antioxidants, quelling free radicals that ignite inflammation and cellular harm. By curbing oxidative stress, raw honey alleviates pain, swelling, and stiffness, vital for age-linked inflammation. A 2017 study in BMC Complementary and Alternative Medicine revealed honey diminished inflammatory indicators in lab and animal trials, with phenolic compounds inhibiting cytokines, inflammation signals. The verdict: honey's makeup shields tissues from enduring damage. For those over 60, it's revolutionary. Opt for a daily spoonful over liver-taxing pain relievers to sustain joint suppleness, ease dawn stiffness, and accelerate post-exertion recovery. When joints ache, recall nature's sweetest balm awaits. 3. Balances blood pressure. Hypertension plagues many over 60, covertly taxing the heart, impairing vessels, and heightening heart attack stroke risks. While medications prevail, natural aids are overlooked. Raw honey emerges as a safe balancer, laden with flavonoids and phenolic acids that enhance vessel pliability and function. These relax arteries, easing blood flow and heart burden. Contrasting processed sugars that surge pressure and inflammation, raw honey delivers stable energy while safeguarding vasculature, modulating nitric oxide for dilation. A 2011 study in evidence-based complementary and alternative medicine noted regular natural honey lowered systolic-diastolic pressures in animal models, crediting antioxidant vasodilatory effects. Subsequent research echoes this, highlighting oxidative stress reduction, a prime artery stiffener. For seniors, this counters natural elasticity loss by protecting vessel linings. A routine spoonful not only flavors tea but eases cardiac strain, fostering healthier pressure naturally. 4. Aids digestion. Aging decelerates digestion. Less stomach acid, sluggish intestines, dwindling beneficial bacteria yield bloating, constipation, indigestion, post-meal heaviness. Raw honey restores equilibrium as a prebiotic, nourishing gut probiotics essential for digestion, nutrient uptake, and immunity. Balanced flora optimizes food breakdown, vitamin absorption, and pathogen deterrence, crucial post-60, as gut influences metabolism to mood. Featuring enzymes like amylase and invertase, raw honey eases carb-sugar digestion, active only in unprocessed forms. Its antibacterial prowess curbs gut foes like Helicobacter pylori, ulcer acid reflux culprits. A 2017 study in the Journal of Food Science and Nutrition verified daily honey-boosted beneficial lactobacillus and bifidobacterium while curbing pathogens, attributing prebiotic, antimicrobial effects to balanced digestion. Seniors gain fewer woes, regular movements, meal comfort. A morning spoon with warm water tenderly sustains gut function. 5. Improves cholesterol. Cholesterol builds cells and hormones, but imbalances post-60, elevated LDL clogs arteries, low HDL impairs fat clearance, escalate heart-stroke perils. Raw honey rectifies naturally. Antioxidants slashing LDL, uplifting HDL unlike refined sugars spiking bad cholesterol triglycerides. Flavonoids phenolic acids avert oxidative stress-induced plaque, quelling vessel inflammation for heart efficiency. A 2018 study in the Journal of Food Science and Nutrition showed 8-week daily natural honey cut total cholesterol LDL, raised HDL, linking antioxidants bioactives to lipid enhancements. For elders, healthy levels thwart disease. Moderate raw honey keeps arteries lithe. Swap sugar for honey to champion heart, arteries, cholesterol equilibrium. 6. Lowers triglycerides. Blood triglycerides fuel energy, but excesses from surplus calories, sugary, refined carbs, heighten heart, stroke, obesity risks, thickening arteries, elevating pressure. Post-60 metabolism slowdowns amplify control needs. Raw honey, unlike refined sugar spiking levels inflammation, offers slow-release sugars with antioxidants, enzymes regulating fat metabolism, averting sugar to triglyceride conversion. Polyphenols ease oxidative stress, bolstering liver fat breakdown. A 2015 study in the Journal of Medicinal Food showed daily natural honey significantly dropped triglycerides versus refined sugar, crediting fructose, glucose, bioactives, to lipid cardiovascular gains. For seniors, lower levels yield superior heart health, circulation, organ fat reduction, metabolic syndrome prevention. Honey-sweetened beverages safeguard blood fats, heart, metabolism daily. 7 supports weight loss. Weight management toughens post-60, sluggish metabolism, muscle loss, insulin resistance facilitate gain, hinder burn. Yet moderate raw honey aids fat incineration, metabolic health. Unlike refined sugar, Its glucose or fructose nutrients, antioxidants, enzymes optimize sugar metabolism, averting blood sugar spikes, crashes fueling cravings, overeating. Stable levels prolong satiety, curb snacking. A 2011 study in nutrition research confirmed honey replaced sugar yielded lower weight, fat accrual, improved lipids. Researchers praised blood sugar metabolism regulation. Honey aids liver fat to energy conversion, stress hormone reduction. For seniors, morning teaspoon in warm water tea mildly boosts metabolism, fat burn, energy, sweet weight tool. 8. Relieves cough and sore throat. Raw honey excels as cough, sore throat soother, centuries old, science validated. Superior, safer than many OTC syrups. It coats throat membranes, easing irritation, inflammation, cough urge. Antibacterial, antiviral traits combat infections. Texture with hydrogen peroxide polyphenols hastens recovery. A 2012 pediatric study by Penn State showed bedtime natural honey cut coughing. Improved sleep in infected children versus syrups, none. Deemed safe, effective. For aging, weakened immunity. Raw honey alleviates symptoms, heals sans chemicals, drowsiness. Mix with warm water, chash and ginger, lemon for relief. 9. Promotes better sleep. Sleep eludes many over 60. Insomnia, awakenings, restlessness from hormones, sugar swings, stress. Raw honey gently aids. Bedtime teaspoon relaxes, stabilizes energy, boosts sleep hormones, provides steady nighttime brain glucose, averting drops restlessness. Prompts melatonin for cycles, serotonin for calm. Honey stores liver glycogen, blocking cortisol adrenaline awakeners. A 2018 study in the Journal of Clinical and Experimental Pharmacology noted bedtime natural honey enhanced quality, faster onset, fewer awakenings via sugar antioxidant balance. Opt for natural overpills for restful slumber. Irreversible, 10, heals wounds and burns. Honey's wound healing legacy predates antibiotics. Raw forms antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, moisturizing, ideal for minor wounds, jotch, burns, post-surgery. Enzymes, bioactives yield hydrogen peroxide antiseptic. Sugar draws moisture, halts bacteria, moist milieu speeds repair, minimizes scars. A 2015 study in the International Journal of Lower Extremity Wounds confirmed medical-grade honey accelerated healing, cut inflammation infections, versus conventional. For thinning, slow-healing senior skin, raw honey prevents infection sans harshness. Nature's first aid. 11. Boosts brain function. Age brings forgetfulness, slowed cognition, reduced flow, oxidative neuron damage, inflammation impair, memory, focus. Raw honey sharpens via polyphenols, protecting cells from stress, ducts inflammation, neutralizing radicals causing decline, enhances brain flow for clarity, supports acetylcholine for learning, memory. A 2011 menopause journal study showed 16-week daily natural honey improved short-term memory, attention in postmenopausal women versus hormone, none. Regulates sugar to avert fatigue. Steady glucose fuels brain. Post-60 spoonful sustains focus, memory, cognitive longevity. Trekker B12 nourishes skin. Glowing skin begins internally. Aging strips elasticity, moisture repair via sun, pollution, stress, nutrition. Raw honey rejuvenates as humectant, locking moisture, bolstering collagen for firmness. Antioxidants, flavonoids, phenolic acids, combat oxidative aging, free radicals degrading collagen. Topically, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, soothes, heals acne scars, exfoliates for radiance. Nutrients, amino acids, vitamins B, C, enzymes, aid repair, glow. A 2016 Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology study found natural honey boosted hydration, elasticity, healing. For over 60s, nourished skin resists aging, irritation. Eat or mask for timeless vibrance. Powerful ways to use raw honey. Maximize benefits with these methods. 1. Morning detox, drink. Blend 1 TBSP raw honey with warm, not hot water and fresh lemon. Sip empty stomach to detox, aid digestion, kickstart metabolism. 2. Natural sweetener. Substitute for sugar in tea, coffee, smoothies. Steady energy sans crash plus antioxidants, enzymes. 3. Before bed. 1 TSP relaxes, aids melatonin, immunity, stabilizes sugar for restorative sleep. 4. For sore throat. Mix 1 TBSP with warm water, ginger or cinnamon, coats, reduces inflammation bacteria. 5. Skin mask. Apply thin layer 15 mins, hydrates, soothes, heals, rinse for glow. 6. Wound care. Dab on minor cuts, burns, prevents infection, speeds repair. 7. Energy booster. Spoonful pre-activity, fuels endurance, sans crash. 8. Honey and garlic. Mix. Crush garlic, mix with honey, sit hours. Daily spoon as antibiotic, detox. Top mistakes people make with honey. Avoid these for full benefits. 1. Mixing with hot water or tea. Heat kills enzymes, antioxidants. Use warm, room temp. 2. Eating. Too much. Sugar source. 1 to 2 TSP day prevents sugar spikes, weight issues. 3. Giving to babies under 1 year. Clostridium botulinum spores risk botulism, weight post first birthday. 4. Using metal spoons. Oxidation diminishes properties, opt wood, bamboo, plastic. 5. Buying processed or fake honey. Lacks nutrients, select raw, unfiltered from locals, trusted. Raw honey stands as nature's golden remedy. Properly utilized, it fortifies immunity, shields the heart, elevates brain function, and radiates skin, profoundly after 60. It's an effortless, delectable path to natural vitality. Have you embraced raw honey? Share experiences below. For ongoing wellness insights, stay connected.